on the podcast, it's gonna show your name and your face or your avatar or whatever, and in your tweet, and we'll read it, or we'll read the good ones, and we'll ask questions. Yes, it is live. Questions. They'll ask questions.
Well, we can ask questions too.
Any questions? But yeah, hope you guys like the new logout.
Yes, make sure you guys, like the new logout.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you guys like the new logout? Because it's a new logo and a new layout. Do you like the new logout? Because I'm pretty sure it's pretty boss. So yeah. Anyway, the new logout. I'm loving it.
Big ups to Jeff over at Dark Knight Gaming for the brand new graphics, and big ups to Broomy for making that logo right there in the middle, the HG Podcast logo. So check out the peeps with the descriptions, and Taz.
If you guys want a, am I supposed to go over the sponsors? Okay. They won't hear that. It's a live event. I just cut that part out. Okay. If you guys are in need of a Minecraft server, as always, you guys can check out Lime Hosting. There will be linked in the description. You need UK or US servers for Minecraft, whatever you guys need. If you want to play just a nice survival with your friends, or if you want to play some FTB, or just to get a big old server with a bunch of your friends and do whatever, go check out Lime Hosting. They have very, very affordable servers. The customer service is top notch. It's what I use. It's what Justin uses. It's what everybody has a smart brain uses. And if you want 20% off of their already low prices, use the code ECG.
Yep. And I already see a question there that's kind of talking about this servers, but continue on, Taz, right fast.
And just let you know all the gameplay is powered by Elgato. Although, what gameplay are you showing?
Nothing. But here we go. I just started it. It's PC
okay.
Minecraft. There we go. I always forget to start it. I don't know.
All of our console gameplay is sponsored, is powered by Elgato. They're the best in the business, especially when you're recording console footage. Although you can also use it for PC footage. Although I don't do that.
Neither do I. Jeff does, though. Jeff does.
That's nice. Yes, but anyway, so if you guys are listening to us and you guys want to click around some stuff, all you got to do is click on Show Me More in that description. There's a bunch of goodies in there. Just go check it out, and I'm sure you're bound to find something really cool. And again, tweet the show, #ECG Podcast, and we'll have a fun time.
Yep, and speaking of that, I got a question from, I want to say his name is Theorical MC. Would you say that's correct?
Theorical.
I would say so, but he's asking me if I'm going to get a server. I technically have a server. It's private.
Are you going to get a server? Are you going to get a public server?
Maybe down the line. Obviously, I'm getting more into the Minecraft PC thingamabobbers, Windoohickers, woots, or whatever you said earlier, so perhaps.
Yeah, we should do, whenever we're reading questions from the people, we should give them voices based on their picture.
I don't have many voices I can do.
No, theoretical? Okay, let's see this.
He's like Superman, I think.
Justin! Will you ever get a server?
I think that would end up being mean.
Really? You think? Is that, or we're like stereotyping people, or like
maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. YOLOs and whatnot.
All YOLOs for days. So
YOLOs for days.
Getting on to the topics, and you guys can obviously tweet us, questions using #ECG Podcast. I think we've said that about 5 times. That doesn't matter. We'll keep saying it 5 more times. But talking about Minecraft, Xbox getting left behind.
It's so sad. Sad violin. So. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just gonna dive, head first, feet first. Put your like little toe in the pool, and you're like, oh my god, it's cold. No.
Random first thought. Someone just comments on my Instagram saying, make a video.
Nice.
I made one.
Justin, you never make videos. Make a video.
I put 2 a day now.
Oh my god, it's not enough. Here, hold on. Let me tweet this out. Share, like, and watch. Although I'm not actually spelling it.
That's an odd combination of words there.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so it's been kind of on the YouTube's community mind, and on Twitter, people are talking about it lately this week, is that a lot of people seem to be doing a lot less with Minecraft Xbox, or who you would assume is the Minecraft community as far as YouTubers go. There's been a sort of migration away from Minecraft Xbox. You're not seeing as many news videos. You're not seeing as many Let's Plays. You're not seeing as much like custom maps made, and it's actually finally being noticed. And it's hard to say like why for sure. Like if there's one point to say like why it's happening, but I can understand why it's happening. I mean, every game has its life cycle. Shut up, Adam. Plays YT. There's your shout out. I love you, bro. Every game has its life cycle, right? Minecraft, more specifically PC, seems to have this like endless life cycle. When you do something in Minecraft, there's a new thing to do. When you've done that, someone's made a new mod for this, or someone's made this cool survival, or someone's made this new minigame, and it just keeps reinventing itself. And that's the PC side. Xbox is very, very limited. They're limited by the console. They're limited by the very old console, and it's very restrictive, and it's low update, and it's so far behind. It can't keep up with PC, so it doesn't have that type of popularity, and so it has to deal with just other things you can do. Minecraft PC, it's always competed with, but now it's competing with new games like GTA. It's going to start competing with next-gen console stuff. So it's starting to compete with other things when it was just a hot, new, fresh toy in town, and you're starting to see it fade away. What are your thoughts?
I agree. I'm just kidding. I mean,
I took a drink thinking you were going to elaborate.
Well, I do agree. I mean, Minecraft 360, you really can't do anything. I mean, anything you do is pretty much, it's just vanilla. Like, everything you do is vanilla. If you don't know what vanilla is, it's just not modded stuff. So even with, like, the quote-unquote mods that people make, not really make, well, I guess make, I don't know what to say. It's like they're just modding the in-game codes already. But it's still, like, it's nothing too crazy. Like, it wouldn't make you want to play Minecraft Xbox for, like, a full week without stopping. And,
like, oh my god, a giant zombie.
Yeah, like,
oh
that
my
thing,
god.
Like, no one cared about that the day after it was made, honestly.
Yeah.
It just,
like
stuff
oh my
like that goes
god,
away.
no, run away.
And in survival, it gets so boring, and that's why that's kind of why I stopped doing my little survival Let's Play for so long. Because it's boring, because you really can't do much in it like you can on the PC version. And the reason I brought it back was just because of texture packs and mashup packs, so that's the reason I brought my Let's Play back. But,
it's half the reason I brought mine back. Like, I'm excited I can use a new texture pack. I'm like begging for the new texture pack. Like, as soon as it's come out, like the day I want to record some Tasmania with that, it's the same thing. It is exactly how you put it. It's vanilla. The reason PC Minecraft does so well is it's not vanilla. I don't know of a YouTuber who has a big successful vanilla what did you put on the gameplay? What picture was that?
Oh, bunny. I'm just thinking,
why did you put a bunny on the gameplay?
I was hiding the coordinates. It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, anyway. Oh, I got you.
There you go.
Okay.
What'd you think it was?
I got totally off topic because I saw a bunny. Okay. Oh
my god.
Anyway, they'll see that when that comes through. Anyway, so what was he talking about? What was he talking about?
I don't know.
Vanilla. I don't even know.
Someone with large.
I don't know. Maybe there is. Friggin', I don't know. I don't know of too many people that have a successful, continuous vanilla Let's Play, or like just purely playing vanilla or messing around in vanilla Minecraft. And again, vanilla is just your basic Minecraft. That's what we made. So it's all these different plugins, the new plugins, the new mods, the new mini games, the new Hunger Games, new maps, new adventure maps, just anything, stuff like Hexit, FTB, Skyden, which more people should watch, youtube.com/TazReese.
And Super Saiyan Gamers.
And youtube.com/TazReese. And we can, I almost forget sometimes that you do Skyden, just because I don't watch it because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah. But yeah, me and Justin both do Skyden. Go watch both of us, because we're
not together though.
Yeah, we're not together because that's gay. But like we're separate. We're separate but together, and together but separate.
So we're
in our minds
right now.
Yes. Anyway,
we may come back for this little thing. It's hard with an H. I don't really know.
It's one of those things. But anyway, so yeah, it's hard to compete when you're purely vanilla. Yes, you're getting updates, but these updates are taking 4 months, and the updates, in retrospect, aren't that big and aren't that great. I know we all hyped it up. The YouTubers hyped it up. The YouTubers covered it like it was they're covering their hot dog with ketchup and mustard. I don't care. That's a horrible analogy. Yeah, forget I said that. But like we covered TU12 a lot because I think actually the reason we covered TU12 so much is because we didn't have it update for so long. We just wanted it so badly, which is why we covered it. Because I think TU12 was so hyped because we just hadn't had an update, and we would have taken anything. And what we got was an update that was kind of cool. Jungles, oh my god, and that's kind of cool. The first two times you see one, and then it's like, this is annoying to get through. I don't know if on your Let's Play I'm like, oh my god, this is impossible to get through. Like you're jumping on top of bushes and shit and climbing on vines and getting caught on shit.
I like my Let's Play, my world, my like house is in a jungle biome, but I never actually go into it.
No, mine's up in the air. So
mine's on the ground. Mine's like on a beach. I have a beach house. In the air.
I got floating islands and stuff. Anyway,
honestly, when TU12 came out, I was like 100% expecting extra things that they just hadn't told us. Like I really thought there was gonna be more.
I kind of did too.
Keep talking.
But it's cool. But it's like I said, it's competing against a lot of things now. One of the biggest things, obviously, in the last week has been Grand Theft Auto 5. If you somehow haven't heard about Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't know how you're watching this podcast right now because you must have just crawled out from underneath a rock. Because Grand Theft Auto is, in my opinion, by far game of the year, game of the decade. It's 2013. This game, unless they make another one in this decade,
which they won't,
it won game of the decade. I'll go that far to say it. This game covers it all. I mean, even the storyline grabs you and gravitates you into it, and you don't want to stop playing. Not because you get to go run over random people and go steal money and do heists, but
kill hookers.
Buy stuff from hookers and then get your money back. That's what the people do. But it's not just that anymore. It's like this massive world and this massive storyline with different characters and all this type of stuff to do. And then you have Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, which launches in like 5 days, and that's like another game within itself. There's like, I forget what the number was. There's like hundreds of things to do on there. So there's like 500 jobs you can do in Grand Theft Auto or something like that. And so, just it's competing with a lot of different things, and a lot of, and if people don't remember, Minecraft wasn't a big thing before either. There was stuff before Minecraft, and what was everyone doing before? Like a lot of people went to Minecraft, they were playing Call of Duty, which Call of Duty is now less popular. People see that, everybody on YouTube in the gaming community, the biggest thing was Call of Duty. Now, the biggest thing playing wise, I think, is Minecraft. And even my COD survived because commentators are just popular and people like the people now. It's because it's more about like their personality or what they talk about and what they do, less about gameplay and stuff. So it's been Minecraft, and now this Grand Theft Auto, especially with Grand Theft Auto Online, that might even just challenge Minecraft PC in general. Which, although I think Minecraft will last, but the Minecraft Xbox, it just can't compete. So the YouTubers that grew their channel, like me, I'm not saying Justin solely grew his channel on Minecraft Xbox, he's done stuff before, but people you're used to playing Minecraft Xbox, it doesn't keep their attention as much when there's all these new shiny toys and other things to play with, when Minecraft Xbox is just the same thing over and over again. And granted, 4J Studios likes to update it and likes to keep it going, its competitiveness is really low. So, yeah.
Yes. Happy birthday, George. What?
Happy birthday, George.
That was what you're saying?
I don't know. And apparently, Bartek Mista, he likes penis. So
he wants you guys to know. So just say you guys know.
I mean, everyone go tweet this guy, Bartek Mista, hashtag ECG podcast. He likes penis. Go let him know how you feel about him liking penis.
Are you happy that you figured that out? I mean, good to know?
Does it change your lifestyle that you now know him to,
It's more a personal level.
I think we're like getting to that point to where the ECG podcast is a place where you can come out of the closet and feel that you can be accepted here, which is a good thing.
Exactly.
Anyway, so yeah, Alicia, tell George happy birthday. Yeah.
For days, every day.
For days. Anyway,
I agree. GTA 5. I bought it today. Finally, it cost me $277.
Okay. So you're new to actually playing it. Your initial reactions of playing it.
I really haven't played it too much. I've been busy a lot today, but I really do enjoy it so far. Like I would like to play more, but I had to stop for this.
Can I say this? from a white guy to a white guy, are you not a little, like, feel a little awkward when they are just throwing the N-bomb everywhere?
Nope.
In the beginning of that story? I was like, okay. I don't know. I was just like, yeah, okay, good talk. And he's just like, man, motherfucker, yeah, blah, 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 and all that shit. I'm like, damn. Just like that's one of the cool things about it, though, too. The scripting of the storyline is so real. Like, they got a lot of people to do, obviously.
That's racist. You're saying that's so real? I don't know.
God, I hate you. The storyline and, like, the words and the quotes, they're actually very real. They're what me and you would say today. They're what real people in real life would actually say, not scripted, like, let's go rob a bank, my friend.
Hey, I could say that.
Yo, homie, let's go rape this place for some paper. Or just I don't know. Just what
you
people
forget 1,000 things every day. Make sure this is one of them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's very, very funky, fresh, and I like it. It's awesome, and I have to, like, pull myself away from Grand Theft Auto to, like, record Minecraft. Not that I don't like it.
No, he doesn't like it.
Because I still do like playing Minecraft. It's just GTA. It's just taken over. I can't really think of a time that a game has really taken over this rapidly and quickly than
when I first played Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, ditto for me. When I first played Modern Warfare, actually, the second time I played Modern Warfare 2, because the first time I played Modern Warfare 2, I thought it was the dumbest shit. I'm like, what is my friend making me play? I'm like, what is this crap? And then, like, a week later, I'm like, let me rent that again, because, like, there was that one time I shot that one dude in the head, and I got, like, and whatever, so I got it again, and I was just hooked. I daydreamed about it at work.
Oh, so did I.
I couldn't wait to get home. I'm like, as soon as I got home, I'm like turning on the Xbox and taking off my shirt and stuff to get changed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. Well, because I wear a uniform at work, obviously. I'm wearing a uniform, and this is obviously before YouTube days. So I'd get home from work. I'm like, I turn the Xbox on. I go in the other room. I take off. It's called the blouse, but it's just picture a jacket. Taking off the jacket, and then I'm putting on my shirt. I come back in. I click the X to start up Modern Warfare 2 to start the load sequence. I'm taking off my pants and stuff. We're getting sexual, and I'm putting on my shorts, and I'm coming back in there. I'm loading up multiplayer, joined a team deathmatch thing, and that's going on. I'm putting on shoes and shit, and I'm just like, and by the time I get into a match, I'm changed, and then I'm just boom, I'm there, and I'm like da-da-da-da-da-da, and it was, it took over. I was addicted, man, and I was a noob. Scar, suppressor, crouch walking everywhere. I didn't know what I was doing, and
when I got my first care package, I held it out in my hand and just ran. I didn't know you could throw it.
You go faster.
Well, you used to go faster.
Yeah.
They patched that, but I was like Speedy Gonzalez on there because it was going faster when I first did it, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my god, I got this canister. Let's go. That was so bad.
It was. But
I don't know how we got that.
How we got there was the way we felt about that. How MW2 basically took over, like, our gaming lives. That's how I feel GTA has done. Although, maybe not as much, because I wasn't really doing anything before Modern Warfare 2. And then Modern Warfare 2 was, like, everything. And now GTA has, like, taken up, like, 75%. So it's about around there.
Yeah, he won't play with me ever because he's always on GTA.
Even when I started playing Minecraft, I was still 55-45, still playing Black Ops 1. So, or Black Ops MW3?
I honestly think
MW3. I was playing MW3 at the time. Because my first time playing Minecraft was Minecraft Xbox. I hadn't played PC.
Oh, yeah. I barely played PC, but I played it to an extent. I don't know. When I first started playing Minecraft Xbox, I'm pretty sure I was still playing Call of Duty more.
Mm-hmm.
I just stopped posting Call of Duty because I got bored of posting Call of Duty. I still enjoy playing it, though.
Ah. Nice.
So, yeah. That's always some stuff.
It is. Anyway,
he's joking. The dude who likes penis is joking.
Bartek Mista, you can't take that back. The tweet is right there. Scroll down and show the tweet again. Because you said you like penis.
I made it all big and everything. Wait a second.
Wait, what? You made what big?
The tweet, of course.
A little. Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay. Anyway, he said, "No, I'm only joking. How do you feel about GTA 5 online thing that you have to pay for the money in game? You don't have to pay. You can pay. They're microtransactions. Call of Duty has microtransactions to where you can pay to get extra custom classes and be more prepared for different scenarios. And you can pay to get camos. And then some of the camos, maybe if you're really stealthy, you could blend in with the terrain a little bit more. I don't know. But so Call of Duty has microtransactions and stuff like that.
It's not pressure.
A lot of Minecraft PC servers have what you would call microtransactions, where you can pay to get a stack of steak or pay to start off on a Hunger Games match on a private server with maybe a leather tunic or something like that. So microtransactions aren't something new, and not all the downloadable content for Grand Theft Auto is going to cost stuff. They're going to have a lot of free DLC, but the microtransactions and you paying for money, how they worded it, I believe, you can get to stuff early, but to still unlock that type of stuff, it goes on your reputation, and your reputation is purely how much you play and how you play, which that's kind of cool. So I think it's a good even. I think it evens out pretty well. That'd be like, let's say you were prestiging in Call of Duty, and once you hit level 35 on first prestige, you can now unlock the scar if you want to. But still, to unlock that scar, you need 3,000 XP. Well, if you don't want to wait for 3,000 XP because you're only sitting at 1,000 XP, go buy the 2,000 with $3, and now you can get the scar early.
Horrible purchase.
It would, because the scar H is garbage.
Plus 2,000 XP is not much.
Oh my god! I wasn't saying like, oh my god. So say you're playing Blashaba, all right, and in Blashaba, to get a crossbow target finder stealth watch, it costs 30,000 XP. And to get 30,000 XP, one would normally have to get around level 35 and probably play about 200 games. Well, you, sir, are at level 25 when it unlocks, but you only have like the bare minimum XP because you're a camper in this game called What You Gonna Do Hulk Style. Now, in this game, Hulk Style, you can go into microtransactions, and for the low price of $5, get that 35,000 XP, which you can spend on whatever, and you choose to spend it on the stealth crossbow watch thingy that I talked about earlier. I already forgot the name. So that's kind of what it's like. You can't just pay to win, but you pay to get stuff earlier, maybe cutting out, I don't know, 10 games that someone else would have to do. I don't know. But it seems pretty balanced. Microtransactions aren't new. I'm okay with it. You should probably be okay with it.
GG.
I don't think it's too big of a problem.
Yeah. So, do you guys enjoy the music in GTA 5?
Someone said they did.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure Katy Perry's on there, and if she is, well, obviously that's my jam, so.
Okay, there's a lot of real songs in there, and if you're talking about those, I mean, obviously they're good. They picked a lot of popular songs. There's Britney Bitch in there, but...
I believe her name is Britney Spears.
If you're talking about the custom music, like ones that were probably made, and like they're like, hey, can we put your song in Grand Theft Auto? They're like, sure. And the songs you've probably never heard of, or maybe they even made exclusively for GTA. A lot of them sounded cool. I mean, it sounded fine. They released a soundtrack, did they?
I don't know.
Something like that. I think they did. I don't know. Someone can let us know. ECG Podcast in your tweet. Did they release some type of like soundtrack or CD to like iTunes thingy? I don't know. Did I say CDs? Did anyone buy CDs anymore?
No one buys CDs anymore.
Yeah. Remember when no one bought cassettes anymore? Like, you buy cassettes? CDs are where it's at.
No, I don't remember that. Anyway. I was too young.
But,
4 years younger, but either way.
Anyway, but quick thing on the microtransactions, I'm not one to do that. So, although I did buy like the aqua camo. I bought the aqua camo just because I thought it fit like Miami Dolphins, but it didn't like give me an advantage. In Grand Theft Auto, I probably wouldn't buy a gun unless it was like for some montage thing I thought would be just hilariously epic. I don't know.
Yeah, but whatever. Alright, so CN O'Donnell asks what's the IP of this server. Well, this is we're not playing on this. This is just a video, but play.squadcraft.net.
Play.squadcraft.net. It is Noah Craft's server. And Justin plays with Noah Craft.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
You're like really enunciating there.
Anyway, but again, if you guys are watching the ECG podcast, if you enjoyed so far, enjoyed that first basic half hour, we're almost at the first half hour mark, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys even want to, you guys can go and click and you can favorite the video. That's always cool to do. And if you haven't already, you see that thing right before, right below the thing that says Super Saiyan Gamers, you should hit subscribe.
Yeah, and then go in the description and you see that thing called Taz Reese, because that dude has like 5,000 names on YouTube. I don't even know what he's doing, but you can subscribe to him too.
You can't say shit. I got Taz Reese and Legend X Taz, and call me Taz just for short, but you don't gotta. You've got Taz Reese and Legend X Taz, and call me Taz for short. You've got...
I was joking.
Nope, we're going on the tangent again, because we've talked about it on probably like every podcast.
Pretty much.
You've got Super Saiyan Gamers. Your Twitter is Acidic Gamers.
That's 2.
Your gamer tag and what you go by is Acidic Blitz.
That's true. That's 3.
Or Blitz for short.
No, I don't count that.
I'm joking. But everyone calls you Justin.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get that to be a bigger thing now, so that's number 4.
Okay, and is there another one?
Hey, you're apparently the pro on this.
Your second channel is Acidic Bros.
That doesn't count.
Okay, I think that's it.
4. That's not even that
okay,
big. That's double
whatever.
yours.
No, it's okay. Yeah, double.
And
see?
to be fair,
double.
it's only 3 if you don't count people calling me Justin, even though I want people to call me Justin instead of Acidic Blitz or Acidic Gamers, Super Saiyan Gamers. Yeah.
Nice. The guy who said he likes penis, it says it's on iTunes.
Penises are on iTunes? What?
No, Bartek. He says it's on iTunes.
Oh, yeah, that's not a shark. Okay, gotcha. Anyways.
I'm trying to drink a drink of my friggin' energy drink and I can't stop laughing.
Trying to take a drink of that penis.
You almost made me split.
I heard it.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay. Back on topic, kids.
Whatever on topic.
In other news, I don't like usually shouting out big channels or whatever. It's okay. If you guys are one of those people that like to achievement hunt on Grand Theft Auto 5, Achievement Hunter, they released this really cool map that helps you show where everything's at, and it's like a clickable map. It's really cool. Just go check it out. If you guys don't know who Achievement Hunter is, just go.
Map, like you go on the video, it's a map, and you click, it takes you different videos?
Yeah, kind of. It's a map. It's like an HTML file, so it's like an internet page. It's the map. You can click on regions. They have the bottom city half, the Sandy Shores half, and then the top half.
I need to go there then. So
you can zoom in on it, and they've got color-coordinated dots for different things you can find in the world. Once if you're going for 100% completion, and then you can filter it by only showing certain dots, because if you show all the dots, it looks really convoluted. So you can show different types of dots, and then they keep filling it in, but they said up to number 33 of stuff that takes you have to find 50 parts or pieces or whatever. If you click on the dot, it'll take you to a video that shows you where to find it.
Boom.
Yeah. So, I made big
that
channel. Kind of expect. Okay. That's
I got the game today, so obviously I really went hard. I did get it as soon as GameStop opened.
Tanster wants to know, can we start to call Justin the Taco Man too? Yeah,
nope.
like Bouse.
Nope.
So Taco Man.
Nope.
How do you feel? So are you going to Minecon?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, just me? Are you talking to someone else?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to you. No, I'm talking to you, brah. Are you Justin Acidic Blitz of Super Saiyan Gamers?
Yes, I am.
Going to Minecon?
I don't have a ticket. I may go down there to hang out with people, but I can't get in. Unless I break in. I'm just kidding.
Cool. You know, Grand Theft Auto just came out, and now you got that blood rushing through. Just got to go break into shit.
Video games really make you do things, right?
They do. Oh my, we don't want to get into. Oh my god.
I did a report in school about how they don't.
Dear God, they don't. Oh my God. You know what people do bad things? Sick people. But you know who plays bad games? Everybody that's of age, and if they are playing it when they're not of age.
You just called GTA 5 bad. You just said you know who plays bad games.
Games that predict bad things.
There you go.
Or portray bad things.
Either way, doesn't matter.
You know, quick notes.
That's not very quick.
I would say like boop boop beep. I don't know what I'm saying.
Are you going?
I don't. At the moment, I am not. I need to work it. I need to. Here, let me just DM 4J Studios and get me a ticket. Let me do this real quick because everyone knows I'm on the I got 4J in my back pocket.
You hear my freaking subs in the background?
I did. Yeah, dude. What the hell?
Car. That's my car. I have subs in my car.
Who's stealing your car?
No, I'm driving right now.
Okay, so Taco Man, where's your favorite place to eat tacos?
My car is going ham out there.
I hear it. So, where's your favorite place to eat tacos?
Who are you talking to?
Justin.
You said okay, I have to say, you said some Taco Man thing. I don't even know.
Yeah,
that tweet just popped up. My Twitter's so
delayed. Yay! Your Twitter's so behind, bro. Your Tweeters needs to step up its game.
I don't like tacos. I said it.
You don't like tacos?
No, I don't like tacos. I don't like much Mexican food.
Explains why he's single. Anyway, I love tacos.
Well,
I love this one taco in particular. Oh man.
But I'll get with those.
In all honesty, Taco Bell's new Dorito fiery taco, that's the tits. But ECG podcast sponsored by Taco Bell. You're fine. So, that's where I like eat tacos. Usually the best place to get tacos are like local places that are like kind of authentic and stuff. Down here in Jacksonville, Florida, you can find really good places that have really good like Latino type of restaurants and stuff like that. Like in Ohio, there's actually this one El Camino, which has really good tacos and like good quesadillas and stuff like that. The one we go to here, I forget what it's called.
Dairy Queen.
Fuck it, I forget what it's called. Anyway, normally if you're especially down south, like in Florida or places like Texas and stuff, you can find a really good authentic restaurants that make really good shit. So yeah, if I took your not serious question and answered it seriously, yeah, that's it.
You did. That's how we do.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah. Justin, do you like sports?
Yeah.
What sports do you like?
Esports.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Justin,
basketball,
let me ask you a different
football,
question. Do you like so you
American
like basketball,
football.
Do you like playing or watching?
Basketball?
Either or.
I like playing basketball. I mean, I don't play anymore because
do you watch it? Do you watch professional basketball?
No, I don't watch sports all that often.
So you don't watch. But you like playing sports if you don't watch them.
That's weird, isn't it?
It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird.
I don't have time to watch TV.
Whatever. I'm fucking. I mean, it's not like I watch every hockey. Okay, sometimes I do.
I used to go to hockey games up in Ohio.
Past couple of years, I watched a lot of hockey games. I get the I'm not this year. But the past couple of years, I get NHL Center Ice, so I can watch every hockey game of my team anyway. Not every hockey game in the league, but
are the Cyclones a hockey team, or are they gone?
What the fuck is this? It must be a minor league team you're talking about.
Oh, I used to go watch them in Ohio. I don't know who it was. Someone else was going to go watch hockey when I was younger.
No, it was probably a minor league team, so I don't really know. Like the Detroit Red Wings, their minor league team, or one of them, is in my hometown, the Toledo, and they're the Toledo Walleye. Yeah, the Toledo Walleye. The fish.
All right.
Yeah, deal with it. But no, I love hockey. I love watching it. Love playing it. Football, love playing it. Love watching it. Baseball, I can watch playoffs, but baseball just is on way too much. I can't keep up with that shit.
I can't watch or play. Well, I can probably play baseball, but watching baseball is so annoying. They're just so boring. I used to go watch like every single Reds game because we always got free tickets, and I was like, oh, I'm going there for the hot dogs.
Gay.
Not those kind of hot dogs.
Gay. I would. I think baseball and basketball, I could really only watch playoffs of that. But hockey, I could watch every hockey game, all 82 of them for my team. And I'm a big football fan too. Football, Miami Dolphins. Hockey, Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm all over the place to deal with it. And yeah, I love watching. I love cheering. I'm a fan. I'm a true blue fan because both those teams, like 10 years ago, they sucked donkey dick.
So they did. Like literally, they streamed it.
Yeah, they did. It was like
it
was really gross. It just launched on the.
Luckily, it was really poor quality because streaming wasn't that big 10 years ago, and it
was like a porn or something. Yeah. Anyway,
awkward stuff, random tangents,
like really weird stuff today.
Yeah, well, that's a Thursday for you. That's a reg Thursday for you.
Pretty much. But anyway, let me.
Jokes I mowed for 2 hours earlier, so that's what I got going on.
Really? That's nice.
Well, not heat stroke, but I did mow for 2 hours earlier.
Oh, well, that's good. I don't mow my grass because I have people do that for me.
Yeah, because he's rich.
I'm not rich. I just live at a base. They have someone do it. Even if I got my own lawn. By the way, tangent here.
Always.
Does anyone think it's a little weird that Michael J. Fox is going to have a TV show?
Yeah.
And anyone a little concerned about that? Anyone afraid that he's just they're gonna be recording one day and his arm just spazzes out and he slaps the shit out of his coworker? Isn't that a thought? Is that a thought?
Honestly, I hadn't had that thought before.
I've had that thought. They're just recording. They're sitting down on the TV show, having a nice meal. All of a sudden, his hand just takes a 180, just smacks his like TV wife, and just the rest of the show they've got to make up some shit for why she has some red stuff on her face. Anyway,
do you like penis?
I don't.
Bartek?
I don't. But you know who does?
Bartek.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks, Cheap PlayStation 4, for tweeting out the stream. Appreciate it. You guys can like and favorite the stream. Helps us out a lot. Hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, we just like talking. Podcast is all about talking about the topics of hand. Really cool.
Podcast has nothing to do with talking at all. You just dropped the mic.
Dropped the mic. Or in my case, I kind of just rattled it a bit. And it's on a stand.
Yeah,
I can't really
I wouldn't drop my mic because I'd probably break it. I've had this thing for over a year. I don't want to break it.
Okay, Ross Steele.
Ross from Friends?
Yeah, exactly. The same exact person.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry if someone has already asked this, which, by the way, they have not. What other texture packs do you expect in the future? And I'm going to assume you're talking about Minecraft Xbox.
Yeah.
So, if you guys don't know already...
plastic and natural.
Go check out 4J Studios Twitter head. They have the background picture is of the new texture pack, the plastic texture pack. That is, screenshots are supposed to be released tomorrow. Woot woot and the boot boot.
Otherwise known as Friday.
Yeah, otherwise known, more commonly known as the Friday or TGIF.
Yes, or even the 27th, as it's pretty rarely known as.
Anyway, after the plastic texture pack, there's going to be one called the nature texture pack.
Nature, I said natural.
It's nature, which I guess is kind of more natural. I kind of think of more realistic textures is kind of what I think. Just stuff that kind of looks more like what it should, I guess. Which, again, I think of more realism texture packs instead of calling it nature. But again, the plastic texture pack, I would never call that plastic. I would call it just something else. I don't know. I just wouldn't call that plastic.
I would call it saran wrap. I don't know. I mean, you can tell why they're calling it plastic, though. You can tell why.
I can. Like, if you guys missed my video, I did kind of like a side-by-side comparison to the PC texture pack, the OCD texture pack. I think it resembles that quite a bit, how it's outlined and singularly colored like that, how it is. I kind of think that's what it looks like. The nature texture pack, in my mind, I picture that to be more like a realism texture pack. wood looks like more detailed wood and shit like that. So, but what texture packs do I think will come in the future? I think they'll get their act together and get out. I think eventually Microsoft can pull it off to where they can get the actual facts or pure BD craft. I think they'll eventually actually get Doku craft and stuff like that.
The people who made them want to.
They really want to help. So you would think it's a legal issue, but I'm sure that the people who made the texture pack are probably unaware of how much legal stuff has to go into it. Maybe they think it's too much of a pain in the ass to get it there.
Yeah, because they probably don't do that all that often. They just don't want to get through all the hassles.
Like there might be money cost and stuff in there, like signing off rights. Maybe the person who made it is a freaking 14-year-old kid who can't even sign off on it. You just never know. I'm being serious. You never really know. So there's probably some legal stuff that the texture pack people, they don't even know about that they have to sign off on. So, but I think they'll eventually get it together, and I think we'll see stuff like that. I expect to just see. I don't know. Just really cool HD new look stuff.
Like, we really can't give a name because odds are they'd be made by 4J and we don't know.
Yeah, so. I'm thinking. I really think there'll be a medieval one. I mean, they said there's.
I think that's gonna be a mashup pack.
They said medieval is coming, and I agree with you. I think medieval. I think that means when they said medieval, I think they're putting that as Skyrim.
Yeah,
I think
Skyrim, and we know that's gonna be a mashup pack.
Yeah, they've led a lot of people to believe that Skyrim is going to be the next one. Just by process of elimination, clues in what they've tweeted, and I think they just can't tweet it out. But I think they've already been working on it. That's just me. I don't know, but I think Skyrim will be the next texture pack, and I think it'll be that medieval texture pack that everybody's looking for.
Yep, and that will hopefully that one will be better than the Mass Effect one, because the Mass Effect one, I don't know. I know mashup packs aren't really made for survival, let's playing type of things, but they should be, because the Mass Effect one is hard to know what things are. I actually hope the mashup pack for Skyrim isn't what the Mass Effect one was. The Mass Effect made it unplayable for survival, in my opinion, anyway. I still do it, but it's pretty hard.
It's freaking hard, isn't it?
It's a lot of diamond already.
I know, because it was like a black block.
Yeah.
Is hard? That's just dark over there. It's just dark over there. But I want if they're gonna make a Skyrim mashup pack, just make a Skyrim texture pack and add sounds and other stuff to it. Don't make
you just described a mashup pack.
Yeah, don't make diamond ore look like a block of like a flag. I don't know. Just somehow 4J, if you're watching this, you do great work. But if you're gonna do another match, I think people the knock on the texture pack was that it made it unplayable for survival. And I know the mashup pack is all about what you can build and stuff, kind of more like that, and its look about that. I think it would kind of be more accepted if it was playable as a survival aspect. Ores still look like ores. Maybe wool can still kind of have that different feel to it. I don't think that's such a big thing, but I think the biggest thing was ore and the ground texture.
That you need to have in survival, or things that you want to see, like diamond. You don't have that feeling of, oh my god, it's diamond. You're like, wait, is that diamond? What is that? That just blackness.
Trees look like trees. Dirt looks like dirt. Stone looks like some type of weird stone, but you can still tell it's stone. Everything else, have a whack at it. I don't care. Ores and stuff, and blue pickles. Don't make them anything else. Don't you dare. Everyone likes to do that. Everyone likes in their little texture packs, they like to make it look like a dye, or they wanted to make it look like some redstone, but blue stone or stuff like that. Leave it a blue pickle, and everyone will be happy. Or I'll be happy.
Yeah, you will be.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
That's all that matters.
It's really all that matters, because I am the king.
And now you guys can see Taz's ego.
Simba. I'm joking. I'm not that full of myself. Only a little bit.
No, he's actually really
only a little bit, because I really like myself, because I feel I have a good working relationship with my penis.
Okay. So,
Bartek, it's all your fault.
This is a really odd episode.
Yeah, it's fun. I've had fun.
GG's all day. So I think we pretty much discussed the two topics we kind of had about MCXBLA getting left in the dust.
And GTA.
Yep. I mean, we can kind of be akin to Minecraft 360 not getting uploaded as much because I don't upload it that much anymore.
You
don't?
I mean, I have my Tasmania Let's Play.
Yeah, that's all.
And there's news, but I mean, I am doing my Lab 115 adventure map, which I still need to record the finale of it. But really quick, if you guys don't mind, people that are watching the podcast right now, and even if you're watching it as a upload after the fact, if you guys wouldn't mind commenting down, do you guys enjoy adventure maps on Xbox? Is that still a thing like that kind of interests you? Or adventure maps are kind of those things that you kind of just pass in your sub box? I just kind of like to ask in like an open forum like this. Please don't be afraid to answer like truthfully, because I think Let's Plays, people can enjoy them because they enjoy the person, but I have this feeling that Xbox adventure maps for Minecraft, kind of actually gameplay of them kind of disinterest people from watching them. They don't like to watch them anymore.
I agree.
Yeah, just let us know, because me and Justin had this idea of doing another one, which me and Justin have a lot of fun when we play Minecraft together. It's some of the best times I have anyway of actually playing the game. But I'm not sure if that's this type of stuff you guys actually like anymore, like actually watching adventure map gameplay. I know you kind of guys like seeing the cool maps that people make, like in like a review like Justin does. But do you actually like gameplay? It'd be cool to know your opinion. I'd appreciate if you comment down below.
I personally, I'm just going to cut you off there. I thought you were done. But I personally feel like they don't anymore, because I was kind of the first person to really do full Let's Plays of adventure maps on the 360. And they used to do like very well.
I think me and you. I think me and you.
Well, I was the actual first though.
I think me and you. I think me and
you were the second. Okay, me and Taz were the first.
Oh no! I gotta know this now. I gotta know it. Hold on.
Oh, we're taking it now. Okay, my first one was Shipwrecked. That was because that was the first adventure map I've ever
made.
Dude,
I didn't play Shipwreck because it was horrible.
You're not the first then.
No, that's the thing. Everyone said Shipwreck was so bad.
It was the worst adventure map in the world.
People were like, "Don't play it. It's horrible." Like
that's because in my video I just complained about it.
I must have watched your video and you said it was so bad. Like you were so disappointed by it.
I was so disappointed because I was like, the first adventure map, I can download maps now. Oh, you had to do this. Oh, okay, it's horrible.
Okay, although, please keep in mind, I started Minecraft like a month and a half after everybody.
Yeah.
Or like 2 months.
I got it the day it came out, but my running time was horrible at that point, and I usually had this schedule of doing one video a day, so I already had the video up that day, and I made the Minecraft 360 video the next day, which has 100,000 views now.
Do you have a completed playlist of your adventure maps, or do I gotta just go look for it?
I'll find it. I'm sure you could just type in Shipwrecked and it'd probably be like the first one. If you don't type Shipwrecked, probably type adventure map after that.
I don't know how to search your videos.
Really?
I'm joking. Super Saiyan. How you spell your name?
Oh my god.
Okay, Super Saiyan Gamers Shipwrecked.
Well, I found part 2 of my adventure map.
Shipwreck. Part 2, Shipwrecked Adventure Map, Part 1. Okay.
August 11th.
Uploaded August 11th. I uploaded mine September 22nd. So like a month afterwards. Yeah. So I was a month behind. But my first one was The Gods Attack. And look at that quality, bro. That's what I loved about me, was I started off my channel with good quality. I mean, video-wise.
Me too.
Maybe my voice wasn't the best.
My voice was horrible. I started out with an HD PVR, though, so my quality was always at least
Yeah,
HD.
I started out with an HD PVR. I didn't record anything before that, and I thought, this is how you start a channel. You start with HD quality. You don't start with anything else to work your way up. Although other people have done that and have been successful, I just thought that was the recipe for success. But yeah,
I checked a long time ago. I was the first one to do full playthroughs of adventure maps.
Nice.
That's why I was so adamant.
When I started, I think I was like, it was me and you. That's what I thought of. It was just me and this guy, acidic gamers. This is me and him are the ones doing it. And I tweeted Justin a couple times saying, "Hey, have you done this adventure map?" Because I didn't. Obviously, me and Justin. There was a time when me and Justin didn't know each other.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't want to play the same thing he played.
Even though we ended up doing that a lot.
Yeah. So
because there just weren't many maps back then, it was really so rare.
So I played the Gods Attack one, and then Justin would have played this other one, and then I'm like, okay, so I'll play this one, And I don't know. I was very conscious of it to not play what you had played, or try not to at least play at the same time.
Oh yeah.
And I think the first time I ever talked to you was I let you know that I was going to record on
map.
your adventure map.
I was like, yeah.
So I was like, bonus. And I was like, oh my god, I'll tell him I uploaded it, and maybe he'll give it a like or tweet it out. So that was that. Oh my god, remember when you had to click on your armor and drag it up to your thing? You couldn't just quick Y it?
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was annoying. Remember when you couldn't sprint?
That
was annoying.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at these old adventure map like Let's Plays, at least on my channel, they all did just so well. Like, they was incredibly amazing how well they did, and then they just don't do it anymore.
I was such a young channel. Minecraft Xbox, the Gods Attack #1 adventure map, 3,000 views. And at the time, September 22, I had...
yeah, my first...
1,000 subs? Not even 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I uploaded the Gods Attack Part 1 on September 11th, and the first episode got 30,000 views. So it was insane how many views these things were getting. Now, like that was like 3 times my channel size.
Damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these.
Doomsday got 11,000.
I love Doomsday.
I think Doomsday was the first one I played and thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah, episode 1.
God's Attack had a good storyline, which is why I liked it. But Doomsday was a really good one. So I played the God's Attack, Doomsday, the Acidic Adventure, On the Chase, which is another V Origins map, and then I played the Tree of Life, which is another V Origins map, which is the prequel to Lab 115.
Yeah.
And oh my god, there were 7 parts to Tree of Life. Holy shit.
I did this one map called the Forbidden Fruit.
Who created that, motherfucker?
Some D-bag.
Oh my god, guys. Me and Wildfire Ben spent so much time creating an event. I give so much prop to adventure map makers because me and him, and mind you, we started this pre-creative mode, and we finished it, I think, in creative mode. Yeah, because it was a new 1.8.2 adventure map, and I wanted to be one of those first adventure maps that came out in 1.8.2. And so a lot of it we did pre-creative mode and pre-sprinting. And I thought that sprinting was this mega ultra thing that would just revolutionize Minecraft. And so I made this parkour thinking, oh, with sprinting, this will be easy. Justin, how was the parkour in the map?
I actually rage quit. Several times playing the map.
There were so many 4-1 jumps in there.
I was like, oh my god. I mean, the map was 5 parts for me.
Half of them were just half of the parkour was just 4-1 jumps. I'm like, this is a piece of cake. And it was, although I think it was a well laid out map, and it had really cool features. I think I was the first one to incorporate a vending machine into an adventure map, like a real money system.
I'm pretty sure you were, because I was obviously all up on the adventure maps, and yours was the first one I saw that.
So, but then after the Tree of Life, I did the Great Pyramid, which then the Gaming Limit did Great Pyramid, which was really cool. There are 8 parts to the Great Pyramid. That was a big adventure map. Yeah. Or no, never mind. There were 9 parts to it.
Oh, the Great Pyramid, yeah. I didn't want to do it because I thought it was too long, and I don't like things that are so long.
Dude, it took so much time. Oh my god.
Most of yours was the longest one I did, because it was 5 parts. Doomsday was like 3. They all did incredibly well, like all over 10,000 views. I honestly wish I had done more adventure maps back in the day.
The Rise of Darkness was a decent one. The Rise of Darkness was my first live stream ever. The last part of Rise of Darkness, the boss battle, was my first ever live stream. I was really excited about it. And then I did the Legend of the Holy Grail, the Breath of the Feared, A Journey Beyond the End.
Oh my god!
Then I did for one day Harry Potter, which was a complete letdown.
For those wondering about that map is horrible. After you get past the point we got past, it's just a freaking quest map, which is not fun.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not really an adventure map. I mean, maybe the first 20 minutes. Our episode is the adventure part of it, where it actually has storyline. The rest of it is a scavenger to find cauldrons and chests around the thing. So I would call it a good build quest thing. So it's just another Harry Potter scavenger map. It wasn't a good adventure map. If they were to completely fill that entire place in with storyline, then I'd be able to sign off on it. But whatever, it was hyped way too much. And then I'm doing level 1 and 5. As a side note, I did this one puzzle map called The Forbidden Treasure.
I did that too.
And I did the entire one in a British accent.
Really?
Yeah, I did the entire thing in a British accent. It was funny.
I think I picked that map because I needed a map for the next day. I didn't realize that it'd be so short.
Yeah, me either. I think I was the same thing.
It got like 7,000 views though, which is cool. And I did all of it in like 13 minutes, and I actually failed a lot in the 13 minutes, so it was pretty short. I like puzzle maps though. If you guys make puzzle maps, send them to me, so I'll play them.
Yeah, I like puzzle maps that have to do with a lot of redstone. Like if they're good puzzles, redstone. Yeah, brain teasers, exactly what I'm trying to get at. The Legend of the Holy Grail had 7,000 views on its first part. I think I had a really good thumbnail for that, which is probably why.
One of Tom's?
Legend of the Holy Grail?
Was it like one of Tom's packages or whatever?
Nope.
There you go. I did one called Survivor. That was just that's not really an adventure. It was a mini game that Tom made. It was pretty cool. Got like 9,000 views.
The Breath of the Feared, 11,000. See, randomly the Breath of the Feared did really good. The Breath of the Feared Part 1, 11,000 views. Part 2, 5,000 views. And Part 3 was still carrying 3,500 views.
I did the Super Mario Bros. Adventure map, but like no one else did. And the first episode got 25,000.
I liked that one. I enjoyed that. I watched it.
I failed at like the beginning 2 minutes because I totally forgot to collect coins.
Nice. A Journey Beyond the End, Part 1 got 9,000 views.
Nice. Mine had 4. Like we're just talking about
epic voice acting.
We're just talking about view stuff. Oh yeah, at a certain point, I think the Guide to Tech was the first adventure map I did where I actually incorporated voice editing into my adventure maps. So like every single time a dialogue happened, I gave that person a different voice edit. So like it was either deep or really high or something like that.
Yeah,
I thought that kind of made them stand out a bit more.
It's so funny to look at like the part 1 of all the adventure maps, then the rest of them drop off. Like
the Great, the best of all. Yeah, everything.
The Great Pyramid, because it's a new thumbnail, new title. They don't know what it is. The Great Pyramid Part 1, 14,000 views.
Part 2 too.
Part 8, 3,000 views.
Yeah.
So, although Part 9, the epic boss battle, got 9,000 views, but that's because I used a different thumbnail for it. And
plus, it was an epic boss battle.
It was an epic boss battle. Who doesn't want to see that, right?
Exactly.
But if you guys ever want to have a good journey down memory lane, just go check out both of our channels' playlists. You'll be kind of surprised what you see there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if all my adventure maps have playlists, because I'm always really... I just hit 43,100 subs. I always try to get things stuck into playlists, because it really annoys me when bigger YouTubers don't have their stuff in a playlist. It's just annoying. Yep. So I try and do like everything playlist. I have like Minecraft minigames. I have my Machinima Realm series in a playlist on my channel. I have the Faction Let's Play. I got all the different DLCs for Black Ops 2, Skyden, ECG Podcast, shopping. We need to do shopping list again. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed that.
I think we should. We should just make it on a new map, give it a new feel, and we should do it. I have a lot of playlists. I have Call of Duty, Minecraft Hunger Games, updates, downloads, and tutorials all are in one. There's 115 videos in that playlist. Updates / tutorials / downloads. 115 episodes in that playlist.
Let's get on my level. Wait for this.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Minecraft playlist, 184 videos.
Nice.
So I just put every single Minecraft video in there, so I was like, okay, that's probably not a smart idea. So I'm gonna stop doing that. I uploaded 81 BTD5 videos because I played 81 videos.
Redstone challenge, that was fun. I have 52 videos for adventure maps. Each test.
I did have Bleach playlist. So Shipwrecked, Taken Prisoners, and Epic Parkour. Those are my first 3 adventure maps. Taken Prisoners is a pretty fun map.
Is Epic Parkour an actual adventure map? I hated when people tried to call their map an adventure map, and all it was a parkour map.
I'm not sure if it... Well, my playlist is called Parkour Map. Epic Parkour. The first one got 25,000 views, though. Each
Tasmania has its own playlist. Let's play Tasmania.
Same. I have so many reboots.
Dude, let's play Minecraft Tasmania, my first LP, which was TU5. Then Minecraft Let's Play TU7/8. Minecraft Tasmania TU9/11. And now Tasmania TU12. So 4 seasons of Tasmania. Then I have Skyblock, Skygrid, Skyden, Minecraft Minigames, Minecraft YouTuber Survival, ECG Podcast, Minecraft Survival with J-Hub Season 1, Minecraft FTB, and Skyden. Oh, by the way, someone just asked... What?
I have way more than that.
Oh, well,
Minecraft
I guess someone
Christmas, that was a fun adventure map. It was called Minecraft Christmas. It was really fun.
Oh, I remember seeing that. Someone asked, how did we meet?
Drug deal.
Yeah, it was a drug deal. He wanted a pound of cocaine, which is a lot, by the way. And I tried telling him that, and he's just like, YOLO. And that was the first time I heard YOLO, too. So.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, so. I think, like I said, the first time I talked to Justin, or it wasn't even like actual talking, it was like tweets or whatever, was letting him know that I was going to do his adventure map. But actually talking to him was probably not too far before the YouTuber survival.
Yep.
So which was only 8 videos, by the way.
Wow, I must have stopped uploading. I only have 6 in my playlist. I might have forgotten. Let me go back and look.
January 1st, 2013. That was a big thing because it was January 1st, 2013. So on New Year's Day was when we uploaded YouTuber Co-op Survival.
The first one got 13,000 views.
Mine got 10,000 views, yeah.
They all did really poor at the
start. Top comment. Adam needs to stop talking so much. Oh, nice.
Yeah? Well, my top comment is nothing because there is no top comment. 140
this one has 11 thumbs up.
Lol, that's hilarious.
Lol for days.
I like how you guys all called yours like playing with, the people I'm playing with. I called it my people, like in my description. I called you guys survivalists.
Nice. I probably just said other YouTubers or something like that. I don't know.
I always like how we do my descriptions. I think it's the best how it is now. It's like all organized.
I like how you lay out your descriptions. I think it's nice. All right, guys. Well, that's enough rambling. I think for the ECG podcast, it was a nice.
We could get 2 more hours.
We probably could, but I think I
We've
got
just been
stuff.
talking about our channel for the past 20 minutes.
I got stuff to do, bro.
I need to eat.
But I guess we hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, again, take half that second, click the like button. This will be uploaded later on my channel, probably tomorrow morning, and you guys can rewatch it there or rewatch it again on Justin's channel. Subscribe to both of our channels if you haven't done already. Again, if you guys need a Minecraft server for any reason, they support Feed the Beast for me. They can support any type of mod pack, Hexit, Skyden, anything you really desire. I believe they run Qdanger's public server now, so they're very reliable, great customer service. Go check them out. They're in the description. Use code ECG. You can get 20% off their already low prices. Again, they have UK and US servers. So yeah, that's it for me.
Yep, GG. He pretty much covered it all, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Taz, are you going to talk to them later?
I'll talk to you later, and I'll talk to your faces at another date and time to be specified in the Twitters.
Alright, so yeah. Peace
out.